Okay, so then the denominator is h, the square root of 4x plus 4h plus 5, and then plus the square root of 4x plus 5. And now can anyone dictate the numerator? We have an agreement on that. 4x plus 4h plus 5. You either write it like this, or you remember that you have to distribute to all terms that follow. It's up to you, but please don't make a mistake. So then, the numerator is 4x plus 4h plus 5 minus 4x minus 5 over h, the square root of 4x plus 4h plus 5 plus the square root of 4x plus 5. Do we agree? What happens next? Simplify the top. These two go away. Notice that at the top, all terms without h, maybe some of them who have h, but at least those who have no h must go away. Must go away. Very good. So then the next step is 4h over h in parentheses, the square root of 4x plus 4h plus 5 plus the square root of 4x plus 5. And then I know that now I'm ready to simplify the factor that must go away, and that factor is, yes, divided by h, which is 1, divided by h, which is 1. So the simplified form will be 4 over the square root of 4x plus 4h plus 5 plus the square root of 4x plus 5. I never said that h will completely go away. I'm only saying that if you're simplifying correctly, this must go away. Okay, let's do the same thing for a rational function. So we chose g. So we are given the function f of x equals x minus 6 over 2x plus 1. We're asked to determine the difference quotient for this function now. Okay, so can anyone give us the difference quotient again? And we also know what it means and where it's coming from. Good. So now I have to be very careful. Age is age. Minus x minus 6 is, that's fine. That's no problem there. But now I have to be very careful how I write f of x plus h. So f of x plus h equals, let's write it here. Good. Excellent. Please be very careful on this. And this is what I have to put up here. This is that third piece. So x plus h minus 6 over 2x plus 2h plus 1. Okay. We had this before. Something similar to this before. So because this is a complex rational expression. So then how do I proceed? What do I have to find first? Can anyone give us the least common denominator for the top of this fraction? Right. They have nothing in common. This and this have no common factors. It must be the product of the two. 2x plus 1, 2x plus 2h plus 1. Very good. Now I have to ask myself about the adjustments. The top will get something. Both tops actually will get something. What will the top of the first fraction get? Yes, 2x plus 1. Do we all agree with 2x plus 1? Do we all agree with the fact that the top of the first fraction will have to be multiplied by 2x plus 1? We agree with that or not? This is very important. Yes, we agree? Okay, what will I multiply the top of the second fraction by? Yes, the other one that it does not have, 2x plus 2h plus 1. Very good. Now carefully, slowly, let's write down what we have at the top. I'm distributing 2x to these three terms. Please tell me what to write. 2x squared, 2xh. Do you all agree with 2x times x, 2x squared, 2x times h, 2xh, 2x times negative 6, negative 12x? We agree with that? Yes or no? Yes, everyone? For me, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay with the f of x plus. I'm trying to look at it.
This one? How we got this one? Remember, when I look at the function f of whatever equals whatever minus 6 over 2 times whatever plus 1, if my whatever is x plus h, then this must be x plus h, and this must be x plus h. Therefore, the numerator becomes x plus h minus 6. And in the denominator, I have to distribute 2x plus 2h plus 1. So that's how I get this piece, which is this. Which is this. Better? Please stop me if you have questions. Everyone, please stop me if you have questions. Don't let me move on. Because we are the team. I don't want to move on. I want to be with you. Okay? That's why I'm here. I'm not teaching myself. Okay, so one more time. We only distributed 2x to 1, 2, 3 terms. But now we are distributing 1 to 1, 2, 3. So please tell me what to write. I only distributed 2x to these three terms. No. Plus x plus h minus 6. So now this piece is done. But now I have minus. This gets a little bit more complicated now because of this sign. So now I have to distribute x to these three terms, but then change all signs because of the minus in front. So minus 2x squared, minus 2xh, and then minus x. So I distributed actually negative x to these three terms. But now I have a negative outside and a negative 6, which makes it positive 6. So now I'm distributing positive 6 to all three terms, and allow me to write above because, of course, I don't have enough room. Okay, so please dictate. Plus, indeed, plus 12x plus 12h plus 6. Now, before we even look at this, which terms do you hope will go away for sure? Dad? Those terms that did, for sure, that did not have? Which terms from the top must go away for sure? Maybe more, but certain. Those without an h. If those without an h do not go away, I made a mistake somewhere. Okay? Because remember, I have to factor out the h to simplify it with the h in the denominator. So, let's see. Is anything going away? 2x squared with negative 2x squared. Positive 2xh with negative 2xh. Negative 12x with positive 12x. Positive x with negative x. Perfect. Negative 6 and positive 6. What is left? This is left, and this is left. Let's look again. There is nothing. I crossed out everything. Only two terms with h are remaining in the game. So then, the fraction at the top. Can anyone dictate the fraction at the top? 13h divided by 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 2h plus 1. And now I can flip the denominator into 1 over h. And what next? What happens now? Yes, h divided by h divided by h. So the final simplified form is 13 over 2x plus 1, 2x plus 2h plus 1. A lot of work. So I would like you to make up another rational function. I still have time. Yes, I do. And then we'll stop. Just please give me another rational function, or we can choose one from the examples that we see here. So let's work on one more rational function. Okay, f, 2x over, yes, 2x over x plus 1. Okay? So we want to determine the difference quotient for this function. If it takes you till midnight, then we'll stay here till midnight. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Wow. Can anyone give us the f of x plus h first? Okay. Will anyone want to give us the f of x plus h? Plus 1. Good. So this is just this piece. Do we all agree with f of x plus h as being 2x plus 2h over x plus h plus 1? We agree or we disagree? Is this okay? Yes? This is just this piece. I didn't do anything. This is not the difference quotient. This is just this. Is that okay? Do we all understand this? Are you okay? Okay, the function is 2 multiplied by whatever over whatever plus 1. This becomes x plus h in this expression. This becomes x plus h. So 2 times x plus 2 times h and x plus h plus 1. Good. So now, sure, always stop me if you have. Going home and trying to figure it out is more difficult than if you stop me here and say, I don't get it. Okay, perfect. So then I do have the difference quotient now as 2x plus 2h over x plus h plus 1 and minus 2x over x plus 1 divided by h. Do we all agree with this? Okay. So now the next step would be to find the, this is h over 1. So I need the least common denominator in the numerator. These two have nothing in common. Must be the product of the two. So it has to be x plus 1 times x plus h plus 1. But now I need to find adjustments for the top of here and here. It has this, but it doesn't have this. So it has to be multiplied at the top as well. This, it has this, but it doesn't have this. So this is x plus h plus 1. Now slowly, carefully, please give me the numerator. I know I only have 1 minute. I'll stop in 1 minute. 2x squared plus 2xh plus 2x plus 2h. Do we all agree with that? And then finally, just negative 2x times these three terms. Negative 2x squared minus 2xh and minus 2x. Much easier than the previous example because the numerator was just one term. Okay, just please tell me what to cancel, what to get rid of. Yes, the 2x squared with negative 2x squared. The 2xh with negative 2xh. And the negative 2x with the positive 2x. So now I copy 2h over x plus 1, x plus h plus 1, multiplied by 1 over h. So now I'm ready to simplify by h and I get 1, by h and I get 1. And the final form will be 2 over x plus 1, x plus h plus 1. So the target was to eliminate this, and we accomplished that. There is still a denominator